sucks to see an agency like this shut down. They have so many like talented people in it, so many talented staff as well. But I think they probably weren't really making buttloads of money. So the announcement says, dearest Globies, in December 2023, Globie opened its door to the VTubing world with a dream to reimagine what a VTuber agency could be. We set out to reflect the ever-changing, inclusive spirit of our global community where culture, fandom, and creativity can come together in innovative new ways. It is with a heavy heart that we must announce that Globie will close its doors on 31st December 2025. Our mission was to bring something truly different, and through 3 generations of incredible talents, we aim to show that diversity, ambition, and authenticity could define a new era of VTubing. As the sun sets on Globie, our talents will continue to shine and will begin a new phase of their journey. Each of our talents will continue their VTuber activities independently, taking their character IP forward as their stories continue. We are elated that these remarkable individuals will continue to inspire and shape the VTuber world in their own ways. Their futures are bright, and because of you, their legacy will live on, so please continue to support them. From the bottom of our hearts, we extend thanks to our community and creators, our partners, and the entire VTubing community. Thank you for supporting us in helping unveil the world together. With love and eternal gratitude, the Globie team. Well, at least what I tell myself is that they get to keep their character IP. I think it's a good, it's a good strategy, but it seems like it's an IP buyout, and I'm really wondering how much they've had to spend for it. So there was Maev Morvarin here. We were there for her debut. It's kind of bittersweet. Posting and then saying, thank you everyone, I love you all, especially Sarah, my own, and senpais. I will be purchasing my IP. I will be gone for 3 months due to heavy workload and family responsibilities. I will still upload POVs. I don't know what I'm doing after that while I'm gone. I think hard as hell about it. Seal kisses and ocean wishes. I mean, if she's gonna buy her IP, surely she needs to keep streaming with it, or we might as well not buy it. Firstly, I want to say thank you. Through this whole year, I have gotten to be more me than I have in ages as Maev Morvarine. My Sealies are unbelievably supportive. I want to thank all of you so much more than anything, especially those that were with me in any capacity during my 1-year anniversary donathon. Thank you to Globie. This year of challenges came with many blessings, and that includes lessons, senpais, friends, ride or dies. Yes, I'll be buying my IP. Hell yeah, that's hot. Fortunately and unfortunately, will also be in Asia for some intense workload and family responsibility from mid-December to mid-March. There's no possibility I will abandon my donathon responsibility, but I do have to say I will not be streaming for that time. I will be continuing to upload POVs, but I will also be taking stock of my life and what is right for me and my communities moving forward during that time. I've been doing this for a long time, and I still love this magical opportunity of storytelling so much, but I also have many other opportunities to contribute in this space, so to properly support me and my communities, I will be making hard decisions in my life. That said, being Maev, your corporate heiress, has only ever been a blessing for me, and my good vibes and high tides will stay how they are able to stay. Please look forward to supporting me and my POVs during this time. Seal kisses and ocean wishes. Maev. That's going to be costly? I don't know. I have no clue. I kind of want to ask them how much it's going to be. I think it's a difficult decision because if the companies don't hold the IPs, then the talents, like they can build up a talent from zero. They can invest in many of them. A lot of money into them, and the talent has no incentive to try hard at all, and then they can just dip and take the model with them. So I get it from like a corporate standpoint why they need to hold the IP, and then buying out the IP, it's a good option to have in theory, but then was it Pixel Link? I can't remember. There was that one agency that shut down and they were selling the IPs for a lot, and then one of the girls got her IP completely funded by her community in like one stream. But it was kind of like, I think the company was in a lot of debt, so they were trying to recoup some money. And the fans kind of bailed her out, but it's also kind of like a company cop-out. So it really depends on the price they're selling for. So yeah, when the company is closing down and they're not gonna be needing the IPs anymore, then they're like, all right, we can, sell them and try to get back some money, but selling them at an exorbitant price is also not great. Huge doubt she's even getting a response. Okay, well, I guess Kurumi is just using it for fun because she doesn't think that it's gonna be enforced. But yeah, it's funny because I did take a look at her account and she's been posting with her model the entire few weeks, like the last few weeks. It is a great model though. It would be a shame to put that model aside. I'll say that. Yeah, I don't think Globie cares about enforcing the legal stuff that hard. I mean, if she gets to do it for that long, I don't think they care. I think right now Brave Group is trying to appeal to investors, and they're just trying to get rid of all like the parts of the companies that aren't churning out like a lot of revenue, or that may not look as good on paper or as appealing. Let's read Bonnie's message, because Bonnie was probably one of the big, like most popular VTubers in Globie. I think Sarah was also doing really, really well for how late she started. She was like part of their most recent gen, and she's great as well. So we're gonna read her message after as well. Bonnie writes, I'd like to begin by thanking all the Barcaneers. Your support has meant more to me than I can never express. Things are about to change, and there will be hard moments ahead, but I believe we can face them together. As per the announcement from management, Globie will be shutting down on December 31st, 2025. It was an absolute honor to be cousins to the incredible talents under Brave Group. I'm truly grateful I got to befriend many of them, and of course, I will continue to cheer them on. I would also like to thank my manager for helping me with so much, literally with everything. I've been given the opportunity to keep my IP, and I've chosen to accept this offer. Starting Jan 1st, 2026, I'll continue my journey as an independent creator, still the same Bonnie Barkswell you've known. Also, they can't get them before January 1st? Oh wait, but they're shutting down on December 31st. Never mind, I'm dumb. There's like a 1-day turnover between the two. If you have any company-related questions, please direct them to management. I also ask that you please be kind and respectful to everyone involved. I know that both talents and management wanted Globie to succeed, and we all tried our hardest. Let's make the final week joyful and full of happy memories before we embark on our next adventure. Thank you again. This will mark the beginning of a new chapter for us. It may not be a Brave Group talent anymore, but I will still try to be a very brave dog. That's cute. Didn't Brave steal a vampire VTuber model and graduate her in a weird way? That was V for Mirai. Yeah, but they're different entities and they're managed by like completely different people. I mean, yeah. Like some branches don't even have any contact with the other branches. Okay, let's take a look at Sarah's message. Thank you, Globie and Brave, for allowing me to be part of something so wonderful. Staff, senpais, cousins, and Maev, thank you so much for everything. It's kind of, think about it like this, guys. Think about it like Azehara saying yes and no. Bro, how the fuck would you know? How the fuck would you know? You heard that on some forum? Like, think about it that way. It's like, think of it like it's the L'Oreal group. There's like Maybelline in it, and then there's the Dove soaps. And they both have like different philosophies, and they're both ran by different people. She'll do fine without Globie. Are you talking about Bonnie? Yeah, I think Bonnie will do fine. Will do fine without Globie as well. I mean, I think she's really talented, and she's got a really nice work mentality, and she's really funny, and she's been in the scene for a while, so she knows what's up. Alright, so here's Sarah's message saying, Sarallo, with the announcement of Globie's closure now public, starting in January 2026, Sarah Luciria will transition to become a fully independent VTuber. I'll own all rights to Sarah Luciria's IP and will continue activities as usual. Content will stay the same, and I will do my best to ensure that all paid content will remain as is. However, without the backing of a company, I'm now a one-man team. Please be patient with me as I navigate this new environment. If any change occurs, I will let you know as soon as possible. I hope that you will continue to support me as I step into this next chapter of our grand adventure, Sarah Luciria. I heard that they were, I guess this means that she was getting like decent help from them. I think Sarah is really, really talented, and I think she'll do well as an independent character and creator if her fans decide to follow her. There's also Kohaku, which we played League with on stream once, saying, me and the elephant in the room. He will be on stream tomorrow too. When you see him, that means it's okay to be off topic, and more specifically to address the elephant in the room, the closure of Globie announcement. You're allowed to ask questions. I can't promise to be able to answer all of them, but I'll do what I can to, at the very least, direct you towards the correct person, place to ask. The one thing I'll say sucks probably more is for the members that debuted in the most recent wave, because they kind of like barely got time to get, you know, established, and then they already gotta go. Anyway, Miel. Oh my god, I love Miel, by the way. We also played with Miel once. I think last year I had a collab with her and some other Globie members. She was so sweet. She says, first, I would like to thank everyone for all the support and love you gave me since I debuted. Seeing everyone there cheering for me really helped me a lot through these 2 years, and I can never say thank you enough for that. As written in the post below, Globie will be closing down on December 31st, 2025. I've got given the chance to keep my IP, so starting January 1st, 2026, I'll be continuing streaming activities as an independent VTuber. It was really amazing to be able to part of Brave Group and being able to know so many amazing persons as cousins and senpais. Please be kind and respectful to everyone involved and give a lot of love to them. If there's any question, please ask them directly to Globie's management. Hey, you! Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.